I bet you didn't know I was a writer, poet, photographer, director, and panty dropper. Yeah.
We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain. We jumped, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under.
Alright, so as you guys know, I am constantly creating, constantly writing, constantly thinking, constantly coming up with things to do in future projects, and I'm a very creative person. So we can break down my creative personality into two things, the director and the romantic. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so the director would be more of the public side of my creative side, the one that gets himself out in front of the public and creates things like YouTube or my movies or some of my artwork or even some of my poetry. Not a lot of my poetry. The director is very much craving the attention. I am kind of an attention whore, no doubt about it. The thing about the director side of me is the energy. There's going to be a lot of energy there. I'm very passionate, so whenever I find a project that I absolutely I'm just in love with or 100% behind, I'm going to push it, and I'm going to just make sure that people know or are aware of what I'm doing and just get it out there so I can share it because I feel like it needs to be shared. Ah yes, the romantic side of me, the poetry writing little nerd. Well, that is the side of me that you're not going to see in public. I tend to bury myself in books where I'm reading and writing, and I'll have a notebook and a pen and maybe my headphones on, and I'm creating. I'm writing poetry, I'm writing short stories, I might even be writing a script, and when the script starts off it might be something very personal, and then it starts to like maybe just start to migrate more into the great idea column where I start to say, hey, you know what? People need to see this. And then it goes towards the director side of me, but it might have started off in the more personal side. Alright, so when the romantic meets the gentleman, there could be some issue there because the gentleman's gonna be, look, I am one of the most loyal, faithful individuals you'll ever meet. And if you have that luxury of dating me, and I'm gonna say luxury, man, I think I'm a catch. I think I'm a really good person. I think that I'm really good in relationships. I'm a model example of being loyal to your partner and just making them priority. But when the romantic side of me kind of kicks in, I tend to be a little quiet and reserved, and I pull back a little bit, and I need to remember just to focus on that gentleman side of me and go out and be the one. So I gotta make sure I watch out for those two. When those two personalities collide, it can be a little awkward. I mean, let's face it, I'm talking about my favorite topic of all time, me. Got nothing. Just go away. Fuck. God damn it. It's like this damn camera's glued to my hand. Oh wait, it is glued to my hand. Damn it. Alright kids, what did we learn today? When you see this fucker coming, run! I'm almost out of breath because I don't work on my cardio.
Thinking I'm so white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Can't you see I'm white and nerdy?
So I've realized in these last two videos now, because I'm walking, that I really need to work on my cardio. I've been hitting the gym like crazy. I mean, you guys, I have been hitting the gym like 6 days a week, just working out, putting on mass, gaining weight, trying to be healthy, and I've just not avoided cardio. I've been staying away from cardio because I'm trying to gain weight. Cardio is about burning calories. But man, I really need to start cardio. I think I've decided that I'm gonna put less focus on gaining weight and more focus into just being healthy. So I just decided while making this video completely randomly that I'm gonna start cardio. It's happening. I'm just not gonna focus on that weight. I'm just gonna focus on being healthy.